Hi, I'm Hannah Peterson, and for the Reality Byte project for interpersonal communications, I chose to do it on cultural characteristics and communication. And so basically, the artifact that I chose for the project was a newspaper article from the press, which is located in Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. The name of the article is "A Trail Event Introduced Cyclists to Pelican While Supporting Literacy." And so the basis of the article was basically just to promote health, fitness, and literacy within the community and just beyond, because we honestly need that. And the event located at the church in the community, Lutheran Church, was a Pelican Pete's pancake pedal. That's a kind of a tongue twister, but that's what they called it. It was a pancake breakfast and then a community bike ride all together. And so you'd pay to go to the pancake breakfast and to get the food, and then you'd go on a bike ride all together. And the proceeds of this event would go towards the Imagination Library, which helps provide families with books until the age of 5 in their county. And so this event will just help so many people because they sponsor around 500 children in the county. And those children are just benefited so much because before entering schooling, like kindergarten or preschool, they'll have an opportunity to get to learn how to read more. Well, not learn how to read, but they'll have reading materials to read. And those are exchanged each month. They'll have a new book each month, and they get to have different resources as well until they enter their schooling. And the community just overall all came together to talk about the trail and about the literacy problems in their community, and they're making a change. And the collaboration, it was just of a very diverse group, which honestly entails what cultural communication, if they're talking about this and they're a diverse group, I think that qualifies. And basically, I would say the clock tower at the church holds a special value to the community as well. And showing the start of, well, I say symbolizing the start of a new journey within the trail, because a new trail just symbolizes that they have a new beginning and a new journey to go on. They could go on a bike ride, and that could symbolize that and the start of a new day. So that's what I think. And as well, the tradition shapes and reinforces a community interacts and expresses their identity. And the tradition, I just gave you a definition but of what it entails in this part. But the community come together for a cause, and these community events happen very often there. And so I think that that's kind of a tradition for them to come together for a cause, and they come together for a purpose as this town. It's not just a town, it's a community, because without having that community basis, they want to be able to get things done like this. So, and then I would say how it shows most cultural communication in this is that visitors can extend beyond the immediate community. Like I said in the article, it actually mentions many people that are outside of this community coming from different areas to try out the new trail, and they've rated it very highly. It's a very nice trail. I haven't personally gone on it, but it seems like a very nice trail, and how they viewed it. And just the geographical location and the boundaries speaks to the strength of the cultural communication at play. It just was able to bring many different people together for this event. So that's what I really think. And the cultural view of the literacy in the town. Just overall, the cultural views of the town were to hold high value for literacy. And, well, they wrote a whole article in the newspaper about it on the front page. I can show you right here. They wrote, the first thing that they have is the newspaper about promoting literacy in the town through a trail, which I think is amazing because they don't really have much to do with each other. And, well, the program sponsors around, like I said, 500 people children across the county. And I just think that's a beautiful thing that they're able to do all together, that they're sponsoring these children to help them be able to read. And I think that as a community value, that's very good. And I think we should try to do that ourselves. Not that we're not already doing it, but it's just a good thing to go off of. And then some symbolism in the town is that some cultural communication can be deeply rooted in the local landmarks, as well as symbols. Sorry about my dog. But it reinforces the sense of belonging and shared history altogether. And the cultural significance is to write, like, basically, they have a clock tower, I think I mentioned, by the church, and that symbolizes just, they talked about the church and the clock tower and how it symbolizes a new beginning, because it starts there, the trail starts there. And as the newspaper article states, it holds a special meaning for the residents, and it connects them more to their cultural heritage in that community. Just as a whole, they are all very connected to the clock tower because it just symbolizes a lot of things for them. So thank you for watching.